What's up? How we doing? Hope you all are having a great day. We're talking about DJI FPV. This thing is incredible.
This is bigger than us. Count them all. We gotta think of all the other people. Hoping it's never enough. We deny the ones that came after us. They were left behind. Guess who gave them all?
If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. This is bigger than us. Listen up. Can't you see the 6 feet between us? Still stand together as one. We deny the ones that came after us. They were left behind. Guess who gave them? Let's get into it. If you're on the fence or you're just trying to figure out a little bit more about this drone, what I'm going to tell you is, and I said this in the last video, but this is my first experience FPV. Please consider subscribing, like this video. It helps this channel, it helps support the efforts, you could say. All right, full manual mode. We're gonna just try and fly it right over there along the mountains. We just got pummeled with a bunch of snow. It's the first time going full manual, so wish me luck. Okay, kind of left you hanging there. If you're on the fence with getting one of these, this is where I was going with this. Just been dying to get into FPV, but you're like me, didn't have the time, the money, the resources, whatever the case may be, take the plunge. If you're like, you know, if I'm the one who can just kind of give you that little nudge over that fence, definitely do it. So for the past year, I've been trying to figure out, okay, what's the best way to get into this? Because I want to add those cinematic shots to the filmmaking process and just get a different dynamic. I've flown it a total of 3 times now, full manual. First flight. It's got a firmware update. I just updated the firmware. That's annoying. So we're just gonna sit here. Now, I've been flying drones for the past 3 years. Absolutely love them. I think they're just an invaluable tool. It's such a cool way to get a different perspective, tell a different story in a unique way. I get excited to go fly this thing and nervous. Like sometimes you're supposed to have steady hands when you're doing the sticks. I almost, until I heard some rumors about this thing coming out, I almost purchased like the whole thing and tried to learn the soldering, and then this came out, and now it's just so much better. It's just so much better. Like for me, I don't have to go through that long process as a beginner. I think the biggest thing you can do for yourself to really get a handle on this is just spend some time in that simulator. Safe. All right, we did it. First flight in the books. It's like a huge weight off. I think just practice makes perfect. That simulator helped a lot, at least 20-30 minutes a day, just to get a feel of the controls, because the controls are so much different than flying a normal drone. Let's throw another battery in and do some more. That was kind of fun. And it doesn't, like, you know, there's been people saying, oh, the DJI simulator is crap, it's garbage, don't use it, doesn't do anything. I'll tell you what, I didn't know any better. I just went into it, you know, at least 20 minutes a day. That helps so much, because this alone is so different from how you fly any other normal drone. You're dealing with totally different things, totally different sensitivity. So take the time to dive into the simulator and understand like how the aircraft maneuvers, takeoff, landing, all of that is super important. Now, the benefit of the DJI platform is you have that oh crap button. You can push that anytime and it goes into normal mode. And with manual mode, I was a little freaked out on the first takeoff, like the first takeoff. I just went out to like an open space. Learn your steps, learn the safety, learn how to fly this thing before you go wreck $2,000 and hurt someone else trying to walk their dog or something. Took it out a couple times. That last one at the beginning of the film you just saw was with one of my buddies, Holden, and I'm gracious for him coming along and filming. But we had a good time. Like we got the other Mavic 2 Pro up, tried to follow it, and it was, super complicated because this thing is so dang fast, and just trying to keep up with, the Mavic 2, trying to keep up with this is just, we got a few good shots in there, but nothing like, this chasing this. As a beginner, I did a lot of research. I studied all the extreme FPV flyer to the cinematic FPV flyer, what works for them, tested their settings out, their rate settings out. I'm just gonna put the rate settings down below because it'll be easier for all of us. Super straightforward. Appreciate you guys sticking around till the end. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. I appreciate it. It helps this channel keep creating. Have fun. See you guys in the next one. Success. Yes.
So it's like super blown out.
Yeah. It's okay.